Hi, my name is Victoria Whitehead.
And my name is Matthew Armstrong, and welcome to day 7 of our 100-day juice feast. And to start with today, I'd like to discuss or talk about the belief systems and what we believe is possible. You know, there's one time in my life when the idea of doing a 100 days just drinking juice, that would have just seemed insane to me, just totally crazy. How about you?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you know, it was not so long ago, not so many years ago, that would have just thought, no, that's insane. You know, 7 days, okay, that's good. You know, 21 days max. Over that, I just thought that's just insane, 100 days. But it's amazing how our beliefs can change. And usually when we see other people doing something and then the results they're getting, then our beliefs can change to what's possible, and then that can, once we see results, that can drive us to want to do similar things. So, you know, that's one of the reasons why we're doing this, because we want to show you what's possible and then the results that we achieve from doing it in our own personal transformation of our health, of our mind, of everything really. You know, if you go back to, I think it was 1954, 1955, Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute mile. You know, before that no one had done it, and no one believed it was even possible. But as soon as he did that, then tons of people started. I think 7 people that same year broke the 4-minute mile, and now people in high school are running sub 4-minute miles. If you told people that right now, growing up, it's impossible to run a 4-minute mile, the people that would have normally done it won't do it because they believe it's impossible. But things are possible, and once we change our belief systems, then we can see what's possible and go with what works. You know, if something's working, then you know that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So today's juice is lettuce, apples, cucumbers, carrot, red pepper, dill, beetroot, and more lettuce. Okay. And got a really good range of greens there. You know, one thing we're doing is if you can see, we're getting a lot of greens. We're taking some fruit as well, and carrots, things like that. We're also getting a lot of greens. If you see every day, we're probably taking in about 2 pounds of greens at least each every single day, in the form of the green leafy vegetables, the cucumbers, the celery, courgettes, things like that. So it's at least 2 pounds each. So it's a lot of greens we're getting, and then everything else on top of that. And it's the greens that are the real healers and the cleansers of the blood and everything. Okay, let's go. So it seems no matter what we've been juicing lately, every single thing has just tasted delicious. And I'm always sure to just throw in something a little sweet, like carrots or apples, and then you're sure to know that it's going to taste good. So as they say in Ireland, sláinte.
Oh,
It's good.
it's good. So today, what was I going to share? Yep, I did the enema this morning. I was going to do it last night, but actually I ended up doing it this morning. And I noticed it's not, in the past I've done colonics quite a few times, but I've never done a home enema before. And what I found with the enema is it doesn't go quite as deep as with the colonic. But I really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna keep doing it. The enema that I have is actually only a 2 litre thing, and I was watching that some people can do 4 litres. So I might actually get another one, and then do both and see how that works. But I am going to continue it and do one every day now for the next 100 days, because I really enjoyed it. I thought I got a good clean out and it felt good throughout the day. Yep.
Alright, cool. So now we're going to do got a very special yoga posture for you today. It's a yoga posture for sciatica that helps to relieve sciatica. I've had many clients in the past who have come to me, and even if that wasn't the main thing they came to me for, a lot of them have had sciatica, and when I've showed them this yoga posture, for many of them it's really helped relieve it. So let's go and do that. So sciatica is something that affects many people today. It seems to be more and more people. I see it all the time. I get a lot of clients saying to me that they're suffering from sciatica, and I've suffered from it myself as well. And it's really completely lifestyle driven, and it's down to a lot of the time stress. I find many of the times when the clients are very stressed, people have sciatica when they're stressed, and also if they're maybe doing a driving job where they're sitting in the car all the time, or they're working the job where they're doing this repetitive movement. I find it with golfers as well, get sciatica from that repetitive movement, and it's just inflammation that's pinching off the nerve down at the base of the spine here, just on either side, and then that nerve gets pinched off by the inflammation down there, and then it shoots a pain. Quite often it will go all the way down the back of the leg, but sometimes it's just centered up around there and it can spasm. And here's a great way just to relieve it. Very simple. So just lie back, place both feet flat on the ground, lift up, let's say the left leg, place it over the other knee, and just push it away. And once that's comfortable there, then we can thread our fingers through, grasping our hands on this leg, and then just pulling our knee towards our head, and at the same time lifting our head up towards our knee. And breathe and relax, and you should feel this around here, around the gluteus maximus, around the hip flexor, the hip muscle back here. And every breath out, just pull a bit more. And when you breathe in, breathe into the muscle or the joint that you're stretching out. Do that for about 10 breaths, and then you can switch over, do the other leg. And even if the pain or the problem's only on one side, always do 2 sides, always do both sides, just to balance it out. So once you're comfortable with this here, then you can start to thread your fingers through, grasp them across the shin or the top of the knee. Then as you breathe out, pull yourself up towards. And just put your attention on relaxing all the muscles around the back of the leg, around the butt there as well. And then releasing that. So do each side for 10 breaths, then you can do it a few more times, depending on how severe the pain is, and it's just a great one, just get the hips flexible as well. Okay, so that's the yoga posture for today. Great for any time, anywhere, for anyone, but also especially if you have sciatica problems, it's a great reliever for that as well. So make sure you tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow morning we're going to get Victoria weighed in. I think I'll weigh in as well and see if my weight's changed as well. And you can see what results Victoria's had with her weight release, and also she will be taking her measurements as well and seeing how she's fared with that. And we look forward to starting a new week of juice feasting. Okay, so my name is Matthew Armstrong.
And I'm Victoria Whitehead.
And we shall see you tomorrow.
Bye.